So today we are reacting to my very first Survivor audition tape. I have not seen this in years. I don't know what I'm about to watch right now, and it might be extremely awkward and cringe-worthy, so make sure you stay to the very end. And it does me a huge favor if you like and subscribe, so please do that. We're gonna watch this video, and I was applying for Survivor. I've applied to this show probably 4 times, and I've actually been in conversations with the producer regarding my application, so I've gotten a little bit further along the way, but this first application I can remember was rough. So let's check this out. Let's go ahead and watch it right now. What's up, Survivor? My name is Luke Bonslar. I'm 25 years old. I'm married to the beautiful lady behind the camera. And I am your next Survivor. Now, let me take you over here. Let me show you our wedding picture right here. Well, actually, it's not us. That's just a stock photo. We haven't had time to put a picture in there because we just got married a month and a half ago. I can remember I thought that joke was hilarious. Looking at it now, it just feels really awkward. Like I just burned 20 seconds of time not talking about anything. But in the moment, I can remember I was so proud of that. I grew up in Detroit, Michigan, born and raised there. I am actually a 25-year-old pastor, which is a little bit of an anomaly, having a congregation that's much older than you, and you have to be able to relate with them. I really do think that's one of the aspects about my personality that is gonna be a great asset for me when I play this game. Can we just talk about the elephant in the room? What am I doing with my hair? Why do I look so porky like I had 15 extra pounds on me? And I can remember making a conscious decision to reduce my video quality because I had to consolidate that clip because my entire video file was larger than what the website could actually accommodate. I don't have hidden immunity idols. I don't know how to find those quite yet. But what I do know how to find is the snacks at the church. They're all secretive and hidden. So come with me. We're gonna go find some of these snacks that I know about. Probably just as hard to find as a hidden immunity idol. Pastor's rooms. If you ever want a case of water, right in there. I know what's about to happen, and I wish I would have never included any of this. This whole idea, it was good in theory, but actually practically the way that it played itself out and the way that I edited it, I wasn't super satisfied with this, but let's keep going. Wow, this is our music room. This is where we practice with the choir or different musicians, but what they don't know is hidden in one of the side cabinets was what used to be the snack drawer, which apparently is gone. So they have stolen and taken all of them. Well, good on them. Swing and a miss. We needed a better illustration to go along with this. And really what the people on Survivor are wanting to know, they want to know your personality, and I know what I was trying to do here. I was trying to give them a realistic look at my life and invite them into my space at work. But I should have just showed them like clips of me preaching, of me working at the office, not me hunting for snacks. I mean, this just didn't work. All right, this is one of the children's area, and as with every church, the children's area is loaded with snacks. If you ever need a knife, if you need to backstab anybody, church is a great place to do that. When it comes to challenges, I'm an all-around athlete. Growing up, I played Little League Baseball. I don't know how many different hairstyles I'm gonna have in this video, but this one looks like I just woke up like 3 minutes ago, and you can tell that I wasn't even ready for the recording of this. I did soccer in middle school and high school. I did basketball. I went to college. I started an indoor volleyball league, so I'm super athletic. And currently, I'm actually training to do a triathlon, which involves running, biking, and of course an open water swim. Okay, so that's what happens when you film one of these application videos in the dead middle of winter. And you know, honestly, kudos to me, because I can remember editing this video on iMovie on my iPhone. So that's why it's so rough and ready, but I didn't know what I was doing back then. So the fact that I got this much completed, I was really proud of myself. One of my strengths that I've noticed about my own personality is I'm very much words of affirmation. And I think that's going to be really important for me out on the island. I'm just going to be encouraging people, building them up, affirming them. And actually, I would still hit on that point if I made an application video today. I really think that if you are affirming of people and that you're laughing at their jokes, even if it's like something that you have to force out, if you're giving them some energy, if you're giving them good vibes, I really think that people naturally gravitate towards those types of people. Growing up, I've had a bunch of different jobs. I've had to work with a bunch of different people. I actually started out when I was 10 years old doing a lawn service. That was just an entrepreneurial thing in our neighborhood. I was a door-to-door salesman for 6 years, so I know what it's like to be rejected and keep pursuing the sale. I've been so many different things, and they have given me so many different life skills to be able to play this game. And let's just make it abundantly clear that for these application videos, you really do have to exaggerate. I mean, you have to make yourself the biggest, loudest person that you can. You have to give your personality, you have to dial it up like 110, 120%. And I was still kind of coming across flat, to be honest. But that's what you have to do in these applications. You gotta really give your energy. We do have some more snacks right in here. If you ever want some water, OJ, some juice, we got some milk that's probably expired from a couple weeks ago. Hey, you can make coffee, we got whipped cream. I was really trying hard on this. I mean, I don't know what was going on in that church that day, but there was not a single morsel of food around. I was just finding every single liquid around. So this did not work, and you're gonna wanna make sure that when you do these type of illustrations or you have these type of scenes that they actually add value and that they make sense. This did not tie in, it did not make any sense with where I was going with this application. And so essentially I wasted like 30 seconds of time. Cream, I guzzled down that, we got some pop, plenty of snacks in this area. And then our final area, oh, see, someone's already been to town with the honeyweed. Come on, man.
So Luca's really good at lying, literally because he's very deceitful.
So Jeff Probst, I can't wait to meet you because I will be your next survivor! Okay, after watching that all the way through, there definitely was some room for improvement. Survivor doesn't care if you win. They don't care if you win. They're always gonna have a winner. They're gonna pay somebody at the end of that season. They wanna know if you're gonna be good TV. And so at the end of the day, this application didn't quite make the cut in my mind of what would actually make a good application. But at the time, you just don't know, right? So the things that I would do going forward, I would up my tone. I would actually raise my voice level a little bit. I would still make sure that my stories are big and loud and funny. These weren't that. I would try to bring more of my background into the story. I was trying, and you could tell that I was doing my best to, but they were just falling flat. They weren't connecting with the actual game. And then lastly, I would try to squeeze every ounce of my personality out of those clips, and only some of those really hit the mark. So thanks for watching, hit that subscribe button, and peace!